Hello dear viewers, you are welcome to this platform today. This is FX Pre. As you know that on this channel we share tips on a trading style and also strategies that work. And as usual, I don't want to be dropping videos that are not going to be beneficial to my viewers. That is why today again I want to release this particular strategy. And this strategy is using the very popular MACD alongside 20 and 40 EMA for trading. And one thing I notice about people is moving from one strategy to another. I'm actually releasing or giving out these videos so that viewers can choose a particular one and work on it. Try to study it very well, and once you have that, you don't need to be going for another one again. Just work on that. Study the charts, the market movements, and also the instruments. So you don't need to be going from this one to that one because they say this work, that work. And also, I would like you to listen very carefully to the instructions given in this video so that at the end of the day, you will not go and practice it and say this is not working. That's not the case. So I want you to please pay attention to it very well. Every strategy that I drop here work. I must have backtested every video before bringing it to the viewers. So kindly pay attention as I'm doing the analysis. As you can see, the MACD and the moving average we have for this strategy, they are both trend following strategy or indicators. So depending on how you use it, that will make it uh, beneficial or profitable to you. So without further ado, let me show you what we are going to do now. Please watch this video to the end and I will show you the results at the end of the day. As you can see that I've placed the orders already, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you are a new viewer, and please share the link to this channel so that people will know, like and comment, and I'll be glad to do more videos, profitable videos on this channel. Now let me show you the indicators. As usual, we have the F here. When you tap the F, it takes you to this place. So let's assume you don't have anything here, just this. So you go to the F. When you go to the F and you tap it, it takes you to this. But here we are going to oscillator and trend. And what you do first is putting the moving average on the charts. Let me remove this, it's not part of it. So we have the moving average. The first one that I have here, when you tap the F here and it takes you to trend, you tap on the moving average. These are the parameters we have here. So you can screenshot this in order to set up your charts. So after that, you click done. And the second one is 40 EMA. You can screenshot as well and choose any color of your choice. After that, you tap done. And the last one, the third one there is 150 EMA. I put this only to see the overall movement of the market. Is it bearish or bullish? That is why I have this 150 EMA there. So after that, you tap done. And the next thing is you have it on your chart like this. As you can see, this is the 150 EMA, and from this now you can see the gap between it and the market. As you can see, that shows that the market movement is bearish. And after that, I have the next one. This is the blue, the 40 EMA, and look at the gap from there to the 150, which means this market is really trending. Not only that, the 20 EMA as well, and you can see the gap between the 20 EMA and the 40 EMA as well. See the gap. And also the gap between the market movement, as you can see, the market movement and the 40 EMA. I'm just trying to make everything clear. That's why I'm taking it one by one. So after that, what you need to do is to go for the windows. The window one that we have here. I've set up the main chart already. So let's go to the main window. As you know, go back to F again. When you tap F, it takes you here, and you go to this F again. When you tap it, it will take you to the oscillator. When it takes you to the oscillator, as you can see, you go to MACD here. When you go to MACD, you tap it. When you tap it, it gives you this. And just screenshot this as well to set it up. When you are through with this, you tap down by the top right hand side. And you have the MACD. That is the histogram and the line, the signal line of the MACD, which is this red color. After that, you go back to the F again. You want to set up the blue line. That is a moving average as well. So this time around, you are not going back to up there. You are coming to this place. Tap it, the window one. When you tap it, it takes you to here. This is what you are looking for. And when you get there, you tap it and it takes you here. So when you get there, you put these parameters as well. And when you are through with it, you tap done. So when you do that, we have already set up the everything we need as for this strategy. Now, listen carefully. This is where your attention is needed. As you can see now, before you enter a trade, you check the movement of the markets. And in every trending market, you have high and lows. Whether it is bearish or bullish, you normally have high and low. So if it is bullish, you have something like the market going like this. You have it like this. It will come, go, come, go, come. That is how it will be moving uptrend, and you will be having to retake here. That is what exactly it is. Then when you go there and it retraces, you take it here again. That is how it is. But this, as you can see now, is bearish movements. And when you look at the candles very well, from this place up here, right, we have the high coming to low, then it make correction, it come back like this, it makes correction, it come back like this, make correction down, as it is getting to where it is now. So as you can see, the wave, when it is making correction like this, that is when you can retake it if you have small accounts. When you get to see that it's taking bullish candle, you can exit it. When it makes the correction, at that point you enter it again until you go. You can be doing that if you have small accounts. So now into this, when you look at this chart very well here, what you take note of are this. Make sure at first, when it is bearish, when the movement is bearish, check where you have crossover like this. The crossover of 20 EMA crossing down, right? When the 20 EMA is crossing down, that is the green line. When it crosses down below the blue line, that is the first condition that you should take note of. When it crosses down, that is first condition. The second condition is you must make sure that the market, that is the candles, are below the 2 EMA. When you look at here now, you see the market is below the 2 EMA. As you can see, the market is below. It means the movement is really trending. That is condition number 2. Once again, I say 1, make sure you have crossover. Then 2, make sure the market, the candles, are below the 2 EMA. Second condition. And the third condition is you make sure that when the market comes down like this, when the market comes down like this, you don't enter because you see buy. If you do and it changes, the movement changes, you may lose your money. When it comes down like this, allow it to come back to retest. As you can see, it means it will come back to retest this particular place here. When it makes a retest, it means the market is actually going down because this is bearish movement already. That is condition number 3. 1, allow the crossover. Allow the crossover. 2, make sure the candles are below the 2 EMAs. And 3, allow the market to have the movement down and backward to retest this particular area. And condition number 4 is when you have the retest like that, you watch and allow the MACD to come close like this. And this is the zero line. This is the zero line. Whenever you have the movement down like this, and you check the MACD, and the MACD crosses the zero line up like this, the MACD is above the zero line, and you have the MACD coming close like this, and the blue line in this particular case crosses down the red line. As you can see, we have the signal line to be the red line, and this is blue line above the red line. When this blue line meets here, as you can see, when the blue line meets here and the blue line crosses down below the signal line, which is red, it means it is ripe for you to enter the trade. All right, but my entry here is very early. My advice is when you see that this crosses downward like this, then it means the market must have been around here. So here is where it is ripe for you to enter the markets. So as it is now, it is still calm down, and I will show you the video of what I got from it after this. So that is where you enter the trade when the market reaches here, and this line will have crossed down very well. It will have crossed down here. So that is what this strategy is. Do not forget the instructions, and I bet you this is very profitable. As you can see now, I expect this market to come down to this level, or to come down to this level. Those are the two areas I expect this market to come down. That is it about that. And do not forget once again to subscribe to the channel if you are the first viewer, and if you are or you have already subscribed to the channel, please kindly share the link, like and comment, and I'll be glad to do more videos on this channel. So this is what is moving now. As you can see, the one that I've placed. So I will show you the results very much later. That is it. Thank you for being there. Okay, guys, as I said earlier when I was making the video, that this particular strategy is very, very profitable. As you can see now, we have the MACD in the Windows 1 crossing over very well. When I entered into this trade, it was only touching each other there, the two lines. Now the blue roll over down the red line, as you can see very clearly now. And not only that, I said you are to enter the trade here. That will really confirm that the trend is on the move. As you can see, this marked area, when it crosses over this barricade here, as you can see, so you enter the trade there, the marked area, and it takes you down. And as I said, I expect this to touch here as my TP, or this place as my TP. So guys, I think I've been able to convince you that this strategy works very, very well, and it is profitable. In no time, if you have $20 accounts and you make sure that you follow the instructions given in this video strictly, I bet you can make it. Look at the pairs, the instrument that you can have this particular setup. When you wait very well and you can have it set up in a day, you may have five, and when you go, it's possible you double your $20 and even have $100 in one day. So once again, please share this link, the link to this channel, share to people and let them know about this channel that will share fruitful and profitable strategies. And also, if you're a new viewer and you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to this channel so that we share with ourselves profitable strategies. And do not forget to comment and like this video if it really helps you. Thank you for being there, and thank you for being part of this channel. Thank you and have a nice day. So this is the result of what it is as I'm expecting it to go down. As you can see now, this is something.